Right, good morning everyone and Happy New Year. It's the 2nd of January I'm filming this on. Yes, I had the 1st off, but I cannot wait any longer. I've got to get back on the golf course, but it is sunny. However, as I understand it, it's something like minus 4 degrees out there when you're factoring the wind chill. So we won't be hitting any golf shots just yet, but I am heading for a golf course. But I've got loads to fill you in on and some exciting projects that I want to share with you. Don't go anywhere. You can tell we're starting to get to a bit of higher ground. There is a dusting of snow that I wasn't expecting. In fact, that's more than a dusting. I think you can tell we're in Wales. No giveaways there then. Well, it's a good job I didn't bring the sticks with me because, as you can see, the golf course, well, it's closed. Nobody's here apart from me, which is pretty much standard nowadays. Every time I come somewhere, it's not great, but look, we're being positive. We're going to put the layers on. I'll show you how stunning a golf course can be in this light, even when there's we're not playing, but it's several layers on, gloves on. We'll see if that sunshine stays out just a little bit longer, because if it does, I reckon we could get some pretty stunning stuff. And along the way, I'm starting to think I was a real bad in the previous life, you know, because I'm not sure what's going on at the minute, but everything I do goes wrong. I mean, the snow was one thing, but I thought we'll still get some glorious pictures, but I don't think you can tell, but it's also gone dark. A light has gone behind the cloud, and I felt for sure I've got a drone on my back, and yeah, it seems that everything is going wrong right now on the golf course. We'll stick it out. You can probably pick up that wind from this exposed mic. I said it was something like minus 3 or 4 with a wind chill factor. You just gotta laugh, because like this is what it's now turned into. It's just calmed down by the time I got the radio, by the time I got the camera on, but seriously, it's snowing. Well, snow and hail I would call it. Here it comes again. How nice was that footage up at Holywell, by the way? And I can report it's still Baltic. It's still absolutely freezing round here. I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. So we're going to kick the job off in here. But I have a bit of a problem. The problem is, for me to get to where I want to be, I've got to strip back a heck of a lot of the van. And that's a huge risk, because the van's fine, as you can see. On the face of it, the bits that we can see cosmetically, all this works really well, and what I'm going to gain is fairly minimal for the disruption, but I really do feel like it's a job, or the two jobs really. I do need to get them done and then see where we can take this. Can I get it sort of road trip ready as soon as possible? But I must admit, I'm a little bit fearful of the first screw coming out and starting to dismantle something I took absolutely hours to put together. But we are where we are. It's time to get started. I got tired of staring at stuff for too long and realised that sometimes you just gotta learn by your mistakes. Well, I know that can be very costly at times, but we've undone a few screws. We've started. I must admit, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Right, good morning everyone, and nice to see you all back again bright and breezy this morning. That's because we cut off last night. I basically carried on taking lots of screws out and dismantling, making a mess basically, which is where we're at right now. So no great visual update other than right now I'm making an absolute mess. I'm in a state of panic really, because there's a few cuts gone in here that have started as well, which basically means I'm at the point of no return. So if the plan doesn't work, I haven't got a plan B, to be honest with you. Not yet anyway. Well, the good news is we're starting to get somewhere because I'm actually piecing things back together. So it's panic over, because right until the last minute, I really didn't know whether or not, yeah, we're a little bit worried. But anyway, it seems to be going to plan. I know there's not been a great deal of golf in this video, but this morning I went out and bought some new clubs. And they're not new clubs, as in they're second hand. They're older clubs. And hopefully we've got the capabilities of not showing you what that is right now, because you'll see it all in next week's episode. So yeah, some new interesting clubs. Don't go anywhere for next Monday. Don't forget, every week now, Monday will be a travel video, really, and off the beaten track. And hopefully we'll get out on the golf course soon. But for now, I'm going to crack on and let's see where we can get to before the end of the day, and I'll show you where we're at. Right, I'm all finished for this week. We've done as much as I physically can in the days we had left. The back garage part is gone, well, better than expected, to be honest with you. There was moments there where I did have my doubts, but really happy with it. Just literally put a set of clubs in. That's a tour bag, so my carry bag will go in there nice and easy. Motorised trolley in. We've got a bit of room there to mess around with, perhaps some shelves and bits and pieces, I don't know yet, but the basic sort of change round, which was a huge job for, like I said, minimal return in many ways, but for me personally it's going to make a massive difference. We've struggled for so long getting the clubs in and out, or using this space to put trolleys in. It's drove me absolutely mad. And then just around the sort of back door frame, I had this sort of framework that was really intrusive on sort of sleeping area, where your seats and all the rest of it. Now the internal, as you can see, hasn't changed. It's gone back according to plan. The only difference being is that the centre panel, that's going to have to be rebuilt, and we're going to have a cushion made with the same fabric on, so it all becomes one complete U-shaped. Table is down right now. I'll show you that. We've got some bits and pieces still to do. We've got some changes to make to the doors in here. I've got to redo the flooring, and we'll do them in some future episodes. Look, I know it's not been all about golf. We've seen some great snowy landscapes. We've tried our best, and like I said, I've got some new clubs from the 1970s that will feature in next week's episode. Huge thanks to anybody who supports this channel, and also a reminder that we've put all of our club testing, certainly the indoor stuff, the TrackMan stuff, has gone onto a new channel. It's called the Average Golfer's Guide, and if that's the kind of footage content you're into, then please go over there, subscribe and support. It's done really well. We're almost on 20,000 subscribers. So I think one last thing, actually, just reminded me, we've done an AI summary of the comments you made last week, and what you'll see is a couple of things really. One, Off the Beaten Track was by far the most popular content, so that's gone to the top of the pile. I love it, and it seems you do too, so I'm going to concentrate on that, put more effort into it. Second was the fact that you liked the idea that we split the channel, so we've done it, but it's great to see that you also approve. And then the third and final thing, there's a comment there about the appreciation of club reviews, product reviews, that is, by an average golfer. So we're doing it, and as I said in the previous video, there's no real change. The content that I make week in, week out is still exactly the same. It just splits it up over two channels, and I've got a better, or each channel has got a better identity, a clearer identity as to what it's setting out to do. Yeah, it's been an interesting few weeks, I'll be honest with you. I was worried about the changes, not about the van. I'm on about the channel thing, and it is a leap of faith, but I think in the longer term it was the right decision, and only time will tell. But as ever, it's all down to you people. Thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for commenting. Yeah, huge, massive thanks. And hopefully we'll have a great 2026 between us both. I will see you all next Monday for another episode of Off the Beaten Track.